top, now we roll. Take control, yeah, that's the goal. Grind it, trade it, level up, winning streaks. We don't stop, long and queue, yeah, that's the move. Feel the rush, we always prove. We rise, we grind, no rewind. Eye on the prize, money on the mind. Let's go from the bottom to the top. Now we roll, take control. Yeah, that's the goal. Grind it, trade it, level up, winning streaks. We don't stop, long and queue, yeah, that's the move. Through the rush, we always prove. We're riding high, never low. Market kings, we steal the show. Let's go. Numbers climb, we on the rise. Stack that green, touch the skies. Long and queue, we level up. Victory, we fill our cup. Wave so strong, we ride it through. Every day is win, it's true. Charts explode, feel the heat. On the floor, get off your seat. Upward moves, the game we play. Cash rolls in, all day, all day. Long in queue, we level up. Victory, we fill our cup. Wave so strong, we ride it through. Every day is win, it's true. Oh, the grind, the hustle's real. Riding trends, the way we deal. Feel the beat, let's break away. Market champs, all night, all day. Long in queue, we level up. Victory, we fill our cup. Waves so strong, we ride it through. Every day is win, it's true. Oh, the grind, the hustle's real. Riding trends, the way we deal. Feel the beat, let's break away. Market champs, all night, all day. Long in queue, we level up. Victory, we fill our cup. Wave so strong, we ride it through. Every day is win, it's true, it's true. Stacking up, watch it grow. Charts don't lie, yeah, we in the flow. Let 'em long in queue, we aiming high. Shooting, sky's the limit, we touch the sky. Grind it, trade it, level up, winning streaks. We don't stop, long in queue, yeah, that's the move. Feel the rush, we always prove. Candle popping, numbers right. Profit soaring, reach the height, flipping trends. We play to win, every tick, adrenaline. Let's be grind it, trade it, level up, winning streaks. We don't stop, long in queue, yeah, that's the move. Feel the rush, we always prove. We rise.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, nice brothers. Good morning, what is it, Nike? What's cool? Saying wild cool, what's cool? Good morning, Joe. How you doing? All right. see what we got going on here. Seeing where we are for this morning trade. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get logged in here real quick. All right. What's up, Richie? How are you? Good morning. Can you hear me in Discord? Are we on Discord live? Just want to make sure we got everything going. We've got just under 4 minutes, like 3.5 minutes till the trade kicks in. All right, Discord's good. All right, excellent. All righty. So we had CPI this morning. Basically sent this market almost 200 points. Thirty points shy of 200, 170 points. All right, so what we need is price to go back up to 22,050-ish, close above it to give us a long trade. Otherwise, nothing for the 9 o'clock. I'm going to check one more time, make sure that everything is... Yeah, this is not... I think I know what it is. Let's see. All right, we just got just under 2 minutes. Unless this thing decides to pop very heavily to the upside, like 40 points, we're not going to get a trade this morning. Which is quite all right by me. Let's see. That's because we need to be here. Nope, still not working. That's weird. All right, there we go. Now it's working. All right. So we got like 25 seconds, and does not look like we're going to get a trade, as we need to close above 51. $52-ish. Got 7 seconds. All right. No trade. Nothing for 9 o'clock. So let's reset. Get ready for everything else. For the 9:35 open. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I came in this morning to a crashed Ninja, so I had to get it back up and running before the stream. Okie dokie, let's see. Can you guys still see my chart on YouTube? Joe, you can? All right. Thanks. Appreciate it. So somebody asked me why I stopped trading the Apex system. I don't know where they got that from because I still trade it. So I just don't do it in the stream. I trade something else, but throughout the day I trade the Apex system. I trade Simplicity and then a very, very highly modified version of Sniper. Good morning, Edward. So, yep, I basically throughout the day in the Discord is where I trade it live. I don't trade it live on YouTube just because I don't stream the whole day on YouTube. So, I only stream during the first 5 minutes of the open, 10 minutes if we're in a trade or we're trying to look for something. But yeah, and here's the here's the chart that I trade, and then Simplicity. So it's all still there. Hey, good afternoon, Trader Bram. Nice of you to join us. How are you? Did you do anything fun and exciting after the open? We had a pretty fun opening on the London session this morning. That was kind of fun. Got into a couple of trades that were really nice. you're still not feeling well? I'm sorry to hear that. You've been this way for a while, right, Trader Bram? It's been a couple weeks or something, or is it just me that it seems that long? It's been at least a week, right? Three. Wow, 1.5 weeks. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really hope you feel better soon. Being sick is no fun. All right, let's see. Okay, so I have this ready. Just make sure I got everything else that I need up and running, so I don't have to stress over it last minute. Hey, Cost. No, you're not. You're not late. Didn't miss anything. We did not have a trade at 9 o'clock, so didn't miss anything there. And we're just kind of waiting for me to get my stuff up and running. I came into a crash Ninja Trader this morning, so trying to get it up and running. Just trying to figure out what accounts to trade this morning. Okay, so I will not trade this one. trade that one. Let's see what else. We'll trade those. Let's see what else we got. I'm not checking the chat yet, so give me a second, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Still trying to get things up and running here on my end, so just give me a second. And it looks like my Ninja Trader just locked up. Nope, there it is. Okay. Okay. So let me make sure that this is all the way I want it to look like. Okay, this is good. Okay. All right. That part is working. Okay. I think I've got everything all dialed in. Man, what a nightmare. It's such a pain. Let's see, does this work? No. wanted to do. Okay, 1 second, guys. Hold on. All right. So we've got just a little over 10 minutes for the market to open. Here's what we're looking at. We're trading inside of this mess. The news, the big giant news candle. So this could go either way, obviously. Anytime you get any kind of a news event candle like this, it kind of takes any kind of strategy edge right out the window. So if we had to semi-venture to guess to see what we want to see, we're trading inside this engulfing range right here. I'll mark it right here. So these two blue lines, look at it on the 1 minute, might be a little clearer. See these two blue lines? We're trading inside that range, which also happens to be this 1 minute engulfing. So the 5 minute and the 1 minute both have the same size here. So we need to break one way or the other to see if we can take either the high or the low of this candle. So who knows? And we are just a little bit above 22,000, like 30 points above, right? What is it? 22? Yeah. So some key levels for sure. Just kind of see which way this is going to decide it wants to go. I think tomorrow, how many of you guys in here are trading rhythmic prop accounts? Put a 1 in the chat if it's you. Any prop firm, doesn't matter, but using a rhythmic connection. Not a trade of 8 connection, using a rhythmic connection. All right, Joe, you're doing it. Anybody else? Koss, you, Trader Brom. Okay. Anybody else? Only 3 people in here? Okay. So, remember I was telling you guys about the trade management software um, that'll help you prevent Edward U2? Okay, yeah. So that'll help you from, like, once you set it up, it'll help you from blowing accounts, like over trading and revenge trading, and kind of helping you stay within your target and stop loss rules. Remember I was talking about that a few weeks ago. So if you guys remind me tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll go through it, as long as I don't have any like stupid tech issues where I'm like have to spend 20 minutes getting my machine set up. Um, then tomorrow after the 9 o'clock trade, we'll jump right in and spend about 15, 20 minutes going over. I'll show it to you guys, some of the features, configurations, stuff like that. Kind of get you guys' opinion on what you think. I think it's a really cool piece of software. Like I said, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but literally the monthly cost is the cost of like, one evaluation, really. Joe, you need that in your life. Yeah, well, I think sometimes we all need a little bit of help. It's kind of like a shot collar, it's like you do something and then all of a sudden you get zapped, that you weren't supposed to be doing. It's like, hey, wait a minute. You're not supposed to get into any more trades. But yeah, it's pretty cool software. It's really nice. If nothing else, it'll definitely get you on the track of working on your discipline. For nothing else, if you don't mind having something or somebody, I mean, this is not somebody, this is something holding you accountable, this will definitely do it for sure. And you can kick and scream all you want, because once you're locked out and you're done, whether you hit a stop loss or you hit a profit target, you're done for the day. So the only other option you have is to just sit there and watch the charts for no reason. Trade sim, which I don't recommend, because you don't want to develop bad habits, or just shut it down and go do something fun and exciting for the rest of the day, which sounds a whole lot better, the latter option. But anyway, all right, so we got just under 5 minutes till the market opens here. You can tell we're still trading inside this range, albeit just a little up down up down. The resistance point, or actually the support point, looks like it's down here. So this may want to go higher. But at this point, it's just speculation, and I'm not even going to guess. We don't get paid to just guess. I mean, we do get paid to guess, but we get paid to guess with some kind of a story behind it, right? It's like, why are we thinking it's going to go one way? We have to have something that'll give us some kind of an indication. It's like, oh yeah, well, we've seen this pattern and it chases this price level, so there's a good probability that it's going to go there. Other than that, we're just throwing darts at a dartboard, right? And if we do look at it, we are literally trading at the 50%, at the midway point of this range, which is really like true indecision and true consolidation and true chop. That's the best way to describe it, right? So we definitely know for sure one way or another, and you can see by the indication of this, little triangle that I've got here, this guy, we're trading right at the nucleus of it, at the center. So we're going one way or the other, 100%. Just don't know which way, and we just need to be ready for whichever way. So whatever pattern it's going to show us as a reversal or directional move, we just need to stay on top of it. And how do we do that? Remember, we look for H patterns for a reversal. And then we look for, candle pattern confirmations one way or the other. So where's the... Oh, I didn't even have this thing on. Okay. So we will keep an eye on that. It's funny, we have almost, hey, Koss, it's interesting? We have, and Trader Brown, we have almost as many people during the London session that we do during the New York. It's kind of interesting, almost. All right, what do we got? How much time we got left? We got, what is it? Six seconds till the market opens. Which way is this thing going to dart? Down, of course. All right. Okay, so let's keep an eye on the 30 level, 20,030 right here, this guy right here. So this is on the upper end of this range. We need to close above that if we're going to take a long. Otherwise, we will not have a trade for that. Let's see what else we got going on here. So, okay, so we broke out of here. We broke this low of this engulfing range. So it looks like this thing's going to try to push down. And if that's the case, then we're looking to get down here to the 930s and potentially down to below 900. So let's see if that's what it wants to go and try and do based on what we're looking at the chart right now. So again, somewhere down here, the 930s, which is last week's high, by the way. So right here, we're at Monday's high. So we'll try to clear that. So anywhere between this zone right here, 970 and 960, this little zone area right here, we'll see if it's going to keep pushing down. But at the rate that this is going, it doesn't look like we're going to get a long entry unless this thing turns around and goes 70 points the other direction, which, I mean, I've seen some really crazy things happen before, so I'm not going to rule it out. Still have 2 minutes left, so. But if this thing does come back and leave this huge wick, then we're definitely going to the upside. All right, what do we got? How much time we got left? We got another minute and some change. So we'll see if this thing wants to continue going back down or if it's going to reverse right here from this point and go back up. Because this is such a big, down candle, and we know that usually when we get such a big candle one direction or the other, the next candle likes to retrace some of that. So we'll see what we get here. We've got about 35 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds. And we are not going to get a trade to the long side with this 935 breakout strategy. So no trade on that one. And there it is, 1 second right there. Okay, so it's done. And that's it. So, all right, guys, no trades this morning. That's going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for joining me. And we will see everybody during the London session again. And don't forget to remind me tomorrow. We'll go over that software. Okay? Yeah, I know, Trader Brahm. Isn't that crazy? That the lag that we had. All right, so we will see you guys a little bit later. If you're going to keep trading, have a good rest of your trading day, and we will talk to you guys all soon. Bye now.